All right, we got Zack Dowdy. I have reacted to a couple of his videos before. I think he's a nice creator, seasoned creator. But today we got San Diego's new skate park. I live not too far from San Diego, so I'm interested to learn about San Diego's new skate park. It looks quite nice from this coming up scene. Nice double rail, double ball, double rail. What I always think is crazy is like if I were to build this park, you don't need to build two rails. They're the same height, they're the same everything. Just have one. Like, why is there two? Like, what's the point? Like, just have one. No, it's not like two people are gonna hit at the same time.
Take a little hour drive down to San Ysidro, Otay, Mesa area to check out a new skate park. It's not officially open yet, but the skate park is done much like the Fallbrook skate park, where the skate park was done. It took like 3 or even 6 more months to finish the rest of the skate park, so you couldn't really skate it. So officially, this place is not open. I also heard rumors that they filled the skate park in with dirt so they could finish the rest of the skate park construction, but I don't know. I want to go down there because it looks amazing. I've only seen like quick little 15-second snippets of the skate park, so I'm going to make the mission so you can see for yourself if it's worth it or not. Hopefully we can skate it. I'll give you a little review and just
last stop before the border.
To go check out something new. I'm going to jump in the car and hopefully get a little skate session tour of what seems to be a really amazing skate park. Pulling out the driveway and I saw this hanging out in my mailbox. Sister-in-law got me a subscription to Thrasher for my birthday in July. It's been like, what, 3 months now? That's not very high-speed productions of them. It took 3 months to get my first subscription. I also got
Damn!
What's that? Really took that long for you?
Yeah, it was July. What is
3 months? Dude, that's brutal.
what issue is this?
Well,
November issue. All I'm saying, it's not very high-speed productions of them.
I mean,
to take 3 months to get me my first copy.
They probably saw who was signed up for it, and that's probably why.
That's insane.
I got my subscription right away. How you done?
Sprout Sandwich. That's high-speed production. They made that.
Spencer Newsy, yeah, OG. If you ever watch Tony Hawk's YouTube channel, it's called Ride Channel. It's kind of dead. It's like sort of still exists. He used to have a lot of tutorials and shit.
Tops.
Got to do the Bambino test. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Yeah.
No, I needed a little sandwich for the drive. You know?
I remember Spencer, if he does he do fingerboarding as well? I think he wanted to collab with Braille back when I used to work there, and he would hit up Braille, but Braille was like, nah, he posts too much weed stuff, so we don't want to collab with him. I thought that was kind of funny.
Long road trip to the skate park. All right, we just pulled up to the park. It's at the dead end road over here, and there's a fence. It looks like there's a bunch of other people skating, so we'll see how hot it is. But yeah, let's jump inside. So obviously the park is not open yet, but they got this sort of fencing. It goes around the whole park. Luckily we don't have to hop this because this is a really tall fence. But it looks like this one was just hanging on by some like wire. So, you know, easy access. We didn't have to hop any gates to get in. Just kind of like slide through a gate in the beginning area.
But the walk was far.
Don't commit crimes. This is my general philosophy.
I think the walk's kind of nice. Get your legs warmed up. I'm sure eventually once the park opens, they just finished the playground area. They have like a whole area here. I'm sure they're gonna have like a parking lot that's like pretty close, I'm gonna imagine. So eventually, I don't think that'll be big as an issue.
I haven't skated in 30 years.
You got these ledges.
Yo, now's the perfect time. Before AI kills us all, we got a nice little window. It's the perfect little window to learn to skate. Is like maybe you're aging or whatever, but AI has not killed us yet, has not enslaved us yet, so we're free to go skating. Perfect. Let's go.
Been skating a little bit.
Is he skating Jurassic Park?
Got these two nice long ledges right here, which I think what I would love. The only difference I would do here is like narrower, so you can like double. You can board slide it and lip slide it, you know what I mean? Like a little bit more narrow.
I love that there's more public skate parks now than ever. Dude, I would love to watch one of those videos, you know, where there's like the graph of all the competitive things and it's gone like over time. I wonder how many skate parks over time there's been and like what's been the peak, how much has it ever dropped? Because some skate parks get built and then get demolished, but for the most part, it's usually built. I wonder how many skate parks in the world, or I guess just in America.
Like it's been skated the most, actually. Super waxed up, it's really low. I mean, comparing it to my ankle, it's like, you know what I'm saying? And it's long.
Nice size.
It kind of reminds me of like the City Heights ledge, if you ever skated City Heights skate park, but even lower and longer. I do like how long it is. If you like ledges, I feel like you like this park because there's this.
How many in LA? Less than in Melbourne, Australia, my hometown. Definitely way less per square 10 kilometers or whatever the fuck, 10-mile radius.
Like I said, all the ledges in the entrance, which we'll get into. And then you got this rail, first thing. And the layout is different. It's one of those skate parks where everything funnels into the middle and then pushes out to the sides. But there's a lot of obstacles on the side. Round rail. One thing I've noticed too about almost everything here is like you can wally into everything. Like everything's banked. Like
Yeah,
even this
that's a
rail-
trend of modern skate parks that they will let you wally in now. I'm not sure why they started to do that. I mean, I guess it's good. It's like might as well.
You got this bank in front of it. So you could potentially jam and ride down there. I could see that happening. And then you have this, I don't know what you would call this area, like kind of like a ditch. It's like super steep transition.
That's the rail he was looking at. Yeah, I always feel like skate park, you don't need to have two of the same thing. Having these two claustrophobic next to each other, two of the exact same hubba, to me it's really stupid because the thing they're going for is, oh, it's a mirror park, and if you're goofy, you hit it goofy. If you're regular, you hit it regular. It's like, bro, you did not need to do that. This thing, you could have just had one hubba, one rail, and then make it like the stairs or whatever. Then to the side, make this Euro. I don't like the mirror image stuff. You go to the streets, there's no mirror image. It's either front side or back side. Bad luck. You're goofy, you're regular. One person's winning, one person's losing. Like, I don't like this mirror image stuff.
Here.
Is that a pump track? What pump track?
Long, mellow
That? Nah, this is just a path.
bank, and then you got the Euro gap in the middle of it. I feel like because the banks are so mellow, it's not very practical for use. Like it's cool to roll into and hit this, but like you can't really do much with that bank besides roll in and roll out. Euro gap is right there. It doesn't seem very useful, but I guess it's fun. Like if you had this park to yourself, I can see you, like skating the Euro gap maybe. It's nice that you could drop in right in
Holy
front of it. I think
exposure.
the setup's gonna be really fast though. And then you have like this like stage area where basically you can roll in right here.
This stuff looks fun. Gap to down rail, gap to ledge, and a kicker gap, and the rail. I never liked A-frames. At least it doesn't have an A-frame. It has this kind of like cooler A-frame.
Nice. You do a flat ground trick, and then you can hit your kind of like standard skate park section with the rails on both sides of the stairs, banks, hubbas on both sides. But again, you got the wall into the hubbas, which I think
The exposure's not helping us today.
And then they mirrored
Come
this,
on,
which I'm not
adjust,
against
man,
mirroring,
auto
but
adjust.
I just feel like because it's not that useful, this is going to be a lot of like wasted space in my opinion. What do you get? What do you get?
Affiliated with White Castle.
Oh, what? Now associated by White Castle. We don't have those on the West Coast, but maybe one day we'll get them. Opposite side of the park, again, like a lot of mirroring going on. You got the round rail on that side and the square rail on this side. So,
Yeah, see, this is good. Round rail versus square. If there's one round rail of roughly height and then you build another round rail of roughly same height, it's stupid.
different.
But if at least
The other
it's
thing I've
different,
noticed,
nice.
Both of them actually have this little hole on top. I don't know if that was just like a welding thing or if they'll fix that later. This obstacle is kind of cool how you have these little rollers on the side of the hubbas. So like I can see people like actually skating
Yeah,
off
it's
the
kinda
bump
cool.
going this way, and then also
You can't really
skating
see because it's too blown out, but like this is a bump.
down it or walling into it. Like I think that does provoke some creativity, to be fair. It's not just like your standard hubba. It's got the wally on it and it's got the bank up to it. Maybe you get like a little wally grind. We'll get a little more skating in a second, but I'm just doing a lap around to get out of the way because there's definitely some people skating right now, which is sick. It's already getting its use. Wally ledge, mani pad, flat rail. Super
The
small
rail
flat
looks fun.
which is actually pretty nice. More ledges. The ledges into the
So many
bank
people
are-
skating in unopened park. I mean, that's the way it goes. If you build a nice park and it's unofficially open, the skaters are not going to wait.
Too. I feel like that's dope. And then you got your bank over there, which is like a round rail on top of the bank. It's kind of weird. So I feel like for lip slides and board slides, your wheels end up hitting the bank. So you can like do grind tricks, but like slide tricks into that is kind of hard. It would have been really nice if that was a curb. Or even a ledge on top of the bank would have been a little more use case. A curb would have been perfect. I think the flat rail on top is...
This is kind of whack. I'm not loving
Yeah, like...
Whack! I don't hate it. Yeah, curb is a different vibe. This is a different vibe to a curb. I'm not too mad at it.
You can't really lip slide or board slide into it, which would be really fun.
Yeah, you can.
And then you have these more ledges over here. Ledges galore. So many ledges. Got these little, like, kind of like how they do that little step up. So your board will get caught, like someone's board shoots out from skating the ledge or the manual pad or the flat rail. This little curb step up will actually stop the board.
Yeah,
from
you could do
rolling
tails
into
and
the
blunts.
bowl.
You just got to
I think that
slide
is
it like
the
a
one in
bang.
Fallbrook, in my opinion.
The lighting will get better soon, I promise. Comment Spencer WTF to make him expose the next video
The
better.
Fallbrook one is cool because that's pull coping and tile.
Come
and
on,
it's big.
Spencer.
There's really mellow waterfall. It's steep. It's kind of
It does, but this actually does kind of showcase the park. It looks like we're in the middle of the random ass desert and it would get so hot. And I feel like the overexposed nature kind of showcases that.
It's fun. I got a couple little laps in it. I'm kind of scared because there's sand in there. All right, I'll scoot around. I think the bowls have the most like sand in them. Street course is a little more clear.
No shade in sight, yeah. But see, this is interesting when you try to film. I don't know what camera he's filming with on. I would think it's like a DSLR or whatever. You film on the DSLR, no steady, like no stabilization and no like easy exposure or whatever. You film this on iPhone. Yeah, it's on iPhone, but it would be perfectly butterily exposed. Nice smooth now. Nice 60 frames per second. Maybe they filmed this in 24, I don't know. It doesn't seem like 60 right here.
Just a little lap. I feel like it's fun, steep. This thing's pretty cool right here. It's like, it reminds me of like Del Mar Skate Ranch or like Oasis or even like Spring Valley Skate Park. I'm talking like, those like
the drone shots are nice though.
Have this rolling, kind of like funnels in.
Kickflip
like
back tail, damn.
This bowl looks really sick actually. It's really small, it looks really friendly. Again, a lot of sand inside of it. That's what sucks. Like
new Gabe Aaron video. I'll take a look, but I probably won't post a react. I'll briefly look at it if you really want. Let me lock in on this though.
These bulls, but that's what sucks. Like that's what I want to skate the most are these bulls, but I don't want to get hurt. I'll do a little laps just to kind of show you guys. I was trying to do a little ollie.
I've never been to a skate park. Yo, go there.
Like,
go today.
And like wiped out. Another homie was rolling in.
Next time you want to play Skate 4, go to the skate park instead. And then when you come home, your reward is playing Skate 4.
Slid out too. So I'm just saying that because I'm just gonna cruise around to show you guys it. But I think they did put sand in here. It looks like skaters dug it out. They probably put the sand in to prevent skating, but can't stop skaters, man. Can't stop, won't stop. I'll do a little cruise.
That looks kind of like a fun small ball.
I like that little waterfall. This thing is kind of nice. Get your flat ground on.
The town I'm from has no skate parks. Drive to the next town. How many hours? I bet you there's a skate park within like 1 hour drive.
I can't leave that channel right now. Just too much, so much dirt. Yeah, just creates like a thin layer.
Oh, I just saw that those euros are mirrored too. €1 there, €1 there. Kind of weird. How do I feel about that? Kind of odd.
So much dirt, yeah. Just creates like a thin layer where it makes like sketchy. That's most of the park, I mean. Show you some of the inside stuff too. Looks like
let's show me this A-frame situation.
Too. I do like these things down here. How you can do like bank to ledge, land on top, and then go back to the bank. Nice long flat bar, wally into it.
Oh, actually, that looks kind of gnarly. Gap to that is kind of far, maybe.
Got your gator gap, wally on both sides, the hubba, rail, bump to rails, hubbas. I mean, there's a lot of like standard obstacles, but there's also a lot of really creative obstacles at the same time.
Yeah.
Toe drag, but we'll keep it. Try to go up the Euro gap. I want to wally and just ride down the thing, but I don't know if I have enough speed to hit the gator gap after.
Close to a solid sushi and pho restaurant. Should I do a stream, go here, and then go to the solid sushi / pho restaurant?
So much pushing.
I feel like all my shit will overheat if I go here.
Kind of show the flow though, right? Like, I think if you're gonna try to skate the hubba to the gator to this, like, it's gonna be kind of hard to keep the speed. Oh, I wanted to hit the Euro gap again.
I think this guy barely skates transition.
It is nice how fast it sets you up as far as like doing a transition trick.
There's a park 8 minutes away driving? Bro, you telling me there's none in your town that's 8 minutes away? I can't get to a park in 8 minutes.
Obstacles are so cramped. Like, I feel like I'm either crammed or like pushing a lot. That's what I don't like about it. Like, my wheels are gonna hit there, yeah.
Yeah, it hits, but that's how you skate this obstacle. That's the whole fun.
I like the bulls. I don't like how they're full of sand right now, so it's a little sketchy.
Yeah.
Like, I do like how you can wally into everything. That kind of makes it fun and unique. Like when you have skate parks and you try to include every obstacle, it gets kind of boring. Like Spencer was saying, there's no bump to ledge. There's not really a pyramid, but I'm okay with that. Like personally, I don't care about having like the standard go-to obstacle at every skate park. But I think if every skate park just has the same obstacles every time, it gets kind of just repetitive. So I think the uniqueness is gonna
Yeah,
have
I think this is a
disadvantages
cool
in that
park,
you don't
relatively
have that,
unique.
but
He didn't talk about the middle
advantages
thing.
in that you can get more creative.
No pyramid, I guess. Did it not have a hip at all? I guess you have the gap in the middle instead of a hip.
Cross traffic though, that's the only thing. Like a lot of the things I want to skate the wallies, I feel like are cross traffic. I don't want to get in everyone's way right now.
Yeah, see, like here, they have 2 bump to rails, but not a bump to ledge. Why? Extreme no reason. And you shouldn't, there's no need to have both of these. Just have one, and just have the stairs go all the way, and have the ramp on the side. Then you have 1 rail, it's the same goofy regular. It's weird that they made it like this. Or I guess if you have 1 rail, have 1 side ramp, 1 side stairs, so then it's the same goofy regular, and then you can still have the bump to rail. Did he say who built it? Nah, he didn't. It looks cool though. How do I rate the park? I mean, you have to skate it to rate it, but I would say pretty good. I don't like some of these fried out parks or these 2 Olympic parks. I would say this isn't more my style. I'd probably rate it like 8 out of 10. Maybe more. I would say this is above average. Like, if you lived here and they built this, you'd be like, yes, epic park. Am I going Vegas for LS? Yeah, I was thinking about it. I think I probably will. I think it was 26 or something. It's not that hard for me to go to Vegas. I mean, I just drive whatever, like 4 hours. Pretty easy. I could definitely do that. I think it'll be a fun stream. First time chatter, redeemed Break a Scooter 2000. What's an overhyped skate park? I mean, like, I guess some of these LA ones, like Chevy Chase and El Sereno. I mean, overhyped in the way that, like, yeah, it's a good park, but it's not like the best park that's ever existed, you know? It's just like a decent park. Vans Huntington Beach, yeah, that's a sick park. It's pretty far for me to get there, though. Probably takes me like an hour and a half at the very least.
Used to it, yeah. It's alright. It's alright. It's fun. I do see like
Slander.
it can be flowy, you know? I don't like skating the linear obstacles, but that's just me. I do like these wally ledges. I can see skating these for a while. And how they did it metal in the front so that the concrete doesn't
I want to
chip
build my
away.
first
That's a
skateboard.
pretty
Any
good
budget
idea.
brands
A lot of
come
times
to
what
mind,
they do is, like,
individual
copy
parts. My advice for buying your first board is either buy the beginner complete from CCS for like $80 or $90 if you don't want to spend too much. If you want to spend more, I would probably recommend go to the skate shop and then you stand on the board, pick whatever board you want, probably it's fine. Stand on the board, think about what size width you want, depending on your shoe size or just whatever you think. And then, I don't know, just buy pretty much whichever trucks, whichever wheels, whichever bearings. Can't really go wrong if you go to the skate shop. I think I would recommend going in person there.
Banks. And over time starts chipping away. Then you can't really skate them.
Some website called TGS has Pro Completes on sale 90 right now. Is it real Pro Completes or beginner Pro Completes? Going so slow is sketchy like that.
Oh, baby. Got a little line going.
With indie trucks.
Oh, gosh.
That sounds good then.
Can we manual all the way into the bull?
Any Rob Dyrdek parks by you? I believe there's only one Rob Dyrdek park in existence, and it's the first plaza that was ever
Just
built.
about to leave and then everyone cleared
It's
out.
also
So now the
in
park is
Ohio.
completely empty, of course. I'm dusted though. I'm dusted of energy, and we want to save some energy to go hit some spots. So it's a pretty fun park though. I definitely recommend coming and checking it out. Seems like it's chill. So obviously we're here on a Sunday, so don't come during the weekday when they're working on it. And I made a video like this in the past at Fallbrook Skate Park before it opened, like months before it opened. And some people have something to say about it. Like, of course, everyone's got to have an opinion, and that's fine. I get it. Like, some people are like, why are you skating the park if it's not open? Especially if you didn't advocate for it. People have been working on this for a long time. I get all of that, but we're not damaging it. Everything is done. The concrete is sealed. things are waxed. Like there's nothing's gonna happen. We're just using the space what is intended to be used for just before it's officially open. So it's all good if you have an opinion on it. But yeah, I think it's chill. Everything else around here is definitely not open, and there is a lot of dirt in here. So I do want to come back and skate these bowls because I wish I can skate these bowls more and like really get in there. But yeah, I just don't want to get hurt because of all the dirt. So fun little park though.
All right, that was a cool video. Shout out to Zach. Check out his YouTube channel. I like some of his other videos that he made. He made a really good video about Burnside that I watched one time. But yeah, maybe I will go to San Diego and check out the Pog. It looks kind of fun. Maybe I'll go when it actually opens though, I guess.